Saw some videos that you shot that you encountered the group of protesters that had tried to march into Gaza. Tell me about that.
I got on the plane and the takeoff got delayed. Then suddenly somebody comes on the plane. A lot of people on the plane were clapping, and I hear somebody say, "Free Palestine." And I didn't really quite know what was going on. I was sort of taken aback. The plane took off, and then we land in Athens, and all of a sudden, everybody starts shouting in a foreign language that I didn't understand. I don't. They start shouting like "Free Palestine," Palestine. They were pronouncing it and chanting it over and over again and clapping. So I brought out my phone. I started videotaping it because I couldn't believe it. And then I realized they must have been the people that were on the walk to Gaza. They were almost like a mob. And I just thought, okay, I'm just going to be low key about this and get off this plane. When we were off the plane and walking through customs, they started shouting it again. Some of them had been detained in Egypt, even imprisoned. And so I imagine that once they were in Greece, they felt like they could scream it again. They were literally walking through customs, screaming the same thing again: "Free Palestine, free Palestine." So the whole thing, until I got in my taxi, was a bit of a mob scene. There were guards walking around the airport with machine guns just to make sure everything stayed in line. So I just got in my taxi and got out of there.